Yo, I've been doing one of these for a long time. Welcome back, people. And I think it's like, I don't know, pickups video, 2 months maybe. Just a video, maybe 1.5. It all ended like in a crescendo. I had some tubers over to Sweden, visiting me. Shock 16, Adam, Pete on a retro tip, and Tim bad fuck up, and we had a fantastic. They came Friday morning. I picked them up at the airport. We had a really long day. Fucking hell, we were even at my parents' house. Because I need to drop off the car. I don't own a car, so I need to get them at the airport, and I borrowed the car from my dad. So we had a long day on Friday, a lot of beers and a lot of laughter. It was fantastic. Went to Expo on Saturday, which was really good. I didn't like the venue though. This was the first time they were there. It was very like, I don't know, greedy and dark, and I don't know, because the one they had before from the other years are fantastic, but it was a new guy behind the whole expo this year. I mean, it was a good expo. It was fantastic when it comes to vendors. It was like amazing when it comes to vendors. There was every motherfucking system you could ever want to buy games for was there, basically. You know, game prices were up here and down here as well. Not so much in the middle, maybe. Some vendors had some really weird prices, but I got some games I want to show you from the expo. And we had a great time on a Saturday night as well. And on Sunday we were, you know, in the city, doing some stuff before they flew home. I wish we had more time. I wish there were, you know, more time to like sightseeing and show them city in, you know, in a real proper way, because this is a fantastic city, I think. So first off, I wanna actually show you. I got some gifts. First off, I got some gifts from Pete and Adam. Like immediately when they arrived, I was given these and this, and it is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love this TV series. It really struck all my chords when it comes to loving the 80s. I think everybody knows I love the 80s, especially, you know, the music and movies. I collect 80s movies. So when this TV series was announced and I saw the trailer, I was like, holy shit, I can't wait to see that. So what they gave me in vinyl, all 4 vinyls, is the original music by Kyle Dixon and Michael Stein for Stranger Things. So yeah, this is like the double whammy. Absolutely love this picture. And if you haven't seen Stranger Things, where the fuck have you been? And also got disc 2 and 3, and all the music for this TV series, at least everything I heard. So many songs on it. Could they all be in there? I don't know. They all brings that vibe from the 80s and mix it in with a bit of like dreamwave, which is like more like a modern kind of feel to that kind of 80s movies music. if that makes any fucking sense, what I just meant there. So what a fantastic gift. That was like the first 10 minutes. I'm like, what? That's crazy. And Also Tim, Bad Fuck Up, he gave me gifts, and they came by the post after he got home. And this is from, he really listened to what I said over the 3 days he was here, because he gave me really like, what, it's exactly what I like. And the first one is it's a picture, the vinyl disc, and it's not any picture vinyl disc. It's the 80s Depeche Mode. Look at that. That's amazing. Is it too bright in here? I don't know. Can you see that? So, and then you see David there. I'm definitely gonna have this one side framed. I never had a picture of this before, and especially my favorite group of all times, Depeche Mode. And me and Tim, we had a lot of discussions and talks about our love for Depeche Mode. So for him sending me that, it's fucking nuts, because that's one of his favorite groups as well. And he also saw my 80s movies collection, and we talked about this, that I always said that it's really hard to find, because I always chase my 80 movies down in for £1 or maybe £2 each. I'm not gonna buy them online really and pay almost full price more. But I always said, like, I never see the early Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. I never find them. So he sent me the first one is absolute classic when it comes to Van Damme, Bloodsport. Wow. Remember when it's Bloodsport when they take their fist with glue and put them down in like broken glass and fight, isn't it? Jesus Christ. And the second one is probably my favourite. No, my favourite one is, what's that one called? He's like a cop in the future, or a robot cop kind of. Anyway, this is my second favourite is Double Impact. When him and him again, brother, together they deliver. So thank you again, Tim, for those presents. Fucking amazing. I just want to say, my this new camera does it like a jump cut or stops recording after 15 or 20 minutes. I can't fucking remember. And this it's too bright in here. I don't know. This camera is so good. It feels like it's almost too bright. I'm gonna have it like that instead. Pilsner Kell, Czech Pilsner from Plzeň. So yeah, this video will be a two-parter, because I just want to upload straight from the camera, because I want it in higher FPS, and if I just uploaded it immediately from the camera without the shitty program I have to edit, I can get it in the right FPS. So this will be a two-parter, because I got loads here, as you can see. So first off, me will go through like physical media, like movies, maybe some books, even some music. I collect 80s movies, and I also collect Stephen King and movies based on Stephen King's books. Always loved them. And this one I thought I had, and then like I went back and like I think I only it's only £1, and that's Stephen King's The Langoliers. Yeah, I don't know when this came out, if it was like a mini-series two-parter, because if I remember right, this is a long one. I think this is like over 3 hours, but it's really good, and added to my Stephen King collection, which is awesome. And another thing I collect is those kind of, I don't know, 90s college horror flicks, like The First Scream, and movies in, I know what you did last summer, Killing Mr. Tingle, stuff like that. In that genre, I collect for as well, and this one is, it's not an exception. I really like this one. I don't know if you remember this one, Faculty, which is, I think it's like Robert Rodriguez made this one. It's really good. Exactly perfect, fits that genre. If you understand what I mean, what I'm aiming for. And this one is for my 80s collection, but it's definitely not 80s. It's like late 60s, I'm guessing. Fucking, it's even early 60s, 63. And I mean, it's a Steve McQueen movie. What can I say? It was £1, and it's a 2-discer. I don't know why, but it's The Great Escape. Can't go wrong with that. This one you don't really see this like a kind of 80s or late 90s Swedish movie, Heartbreak Hotel. And I've been thinking about collecting all the James Bond, all the early ones anyway, the DVDs up to when the latest one Bond came. What's his name? The guy that doesn't really look like a Bond. What's his name? It's good though. Yeah, but last three, I want to get that in Blu-ray, but the rest, you know, DVD works fine with me. So I mean, everywhere you go, they are everywhere really cheap. But this time, they had all the movies were like 70-80p, and I had a voucher for like £10. So basically, all these I got for free. And so I'm like, fucking hell, let's go for the James Bond ones. Let's get the collection now when it's so cheap. Sadly, we did translate the title a lot back in those days, but I know basically what they called in English as well. The first one I got was the Sean Connery one, Thunderbolt. Fantastic. Oscarbollen in Swedish. Then we've got, I think this is Living Daylights. In the Living Daylights. Really good song with Duran Duran, wasn't it? Living Daylights. Fuck, I can't see, man. Yeah, the Living Daylights. I kind of like Timothy Dalton as a James Bond. It's not bad at all. And this is a horrible James Bond movie, but I need it for my collection. Let's Die Another Day with Brosnan. Brosnan did one or two good ones, but this one was not a good one. And this is a bit better. The World Is Not Enough. Great Bond chicks in this one. Then we've got the third one, Tomorrow Never Dies. That's okay. And then we got the only, what's his name again? Holy shit. Ooh, yeah, George Lazenby's, the only one he made in Her Majesty's Secret Service. That's the only one he did. Fucking, I don't remember what I've seen all the James Bonds except the two last ones. I don't remember this one though. Of course I've seen it. Then we got Octopussy, fucking fantastic. And this is like over the years we had like 3 or 4. We call them Bond girls. You know, the Bond female stars in the Bond movies. We had like 3 or 4 from Sweden over the years. But this one, Maud Adams, Swedish Maud Adams was in. I don't know if she was the first one though. And then you got, what's this one called in English? For Your Eyes Only. With my favourite Bond of all time. Yeah, I know. May you rest in peace. And what's this one called? The Spy Who Loved Me. Yeah, again, Roger Moore. And Time for Revenge, if I translate it, and I don't think that is License to Kill. I got a license to kill, and I know. Got a license to kill. Good movie as well. Then we got another Sean Connery one, From Russia with Love. That's all the James Bond movies I got. We got some more. There are games. I promise you, there are games. They will end up in this video or part 2 that will be uploaded just after. So take it easy. The young ones. The first series, or the first season, as we say in the rest of the world. Great shit. I was brought up on this shit. Vivian. Yeah, good stuff. Another movie for my Stephen King collection. What was this called in English? Firestart, isn't it? With